Yeah, we can see it now.
Okay, great. Excellent. So yeah, currently busy with our forecasting course. So we've got 5 students, and we are teaching them basically aviation, marine, and public weather forecasting competencies. So the satellite imagery from MTGs is really important in analyzing and diagnosing the weather situation. And we're also looking at all the nowcasting tools that we use from the Adagook server and also the nowcasting SAF. And here you can just see the small cohort of students that we have. And then we've had the EMAC complementary training course, which is a course that we run with EMAC Niger in West Africa. We had 12 students. And then the learning outcomes were focused around satellite radar, lightning data, NWP, forecast generation. And then we also involved our climate section to teach some climate aspects, as well as different visualization software and operational meteorological services. And so it's really an exposure course that leads them into the workplace. And then we evaluated this course. So you can see here, we just looked at all the training methods that were used, lectures, group discussions. So most was on a practical side of things. And here you can see the students came from many different countries in Africa, mainly West Africa. And then we also looked at how the training improved their meteorological knowledge. So here is just some statements where we looked at, their comments that they made and key takeaways from their responses. For example, here you can see the MTG general forecasting. They found that useful, the nowcasting early warning, and they also asked they want more knowledge of extratropical climate, and they also wanted more information on the Adagook and things like that. And then we've also continuing with our quarterly weather briefings. We had one just 2 days ago, the 29th of June. So these are really just to discuss the current weather situation using satellite and NWP. It's a collaboration between the SOARS and UMETSAT, and it's open to everyone in RA1. It also goes on the calendar, and then we send out a flyer like this just to get everyone to join. And we also have a WhatsApp group in RA1 where we share this information. And then just on upcoming events, we've got the CoE project, which is the strengthening of early warnings for Africa. That project's just starting and will run for the next few years. And then we've also got our competency training, which is continuing. And then we still have another quarterly weather briefing, which will be held in September 2026. Thank you very much. I don't know if there's any questions.
Thank you, Yanni. Any questions, comments for